Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and I'm sounding a bit off today, and I'm feeling a bit off, and I wanted to share with you what's going on because I think it's an important message to remember that life is short, and that going after what you want and feeling like what you did today was meaningful and impactful in your life is an important message. I had a really good friend fall off a two-story roof yesterday afternoon, and he's in ICU now. He was in surgery last night. He has a lot of broken bones. He had to be intubated, but they say he's going to be okay at this point. No brain injuries, thank goodness. No injuries to the spine. So he's incredibly lucky, and he's in that way. And it was a big wake up moment for me to really think about what am I doing in my life again. It's a reminder of that, and a reminder to, you know, if I'm not happy with something, to find joy in a way like that. That is such a powerful message for me, to do something every single day that finds joy for me. And I can't help but think that, it's so easy for us to lose sight of that. Even something with a tangible tip for a Tuesday, like it's something that I like to share with you to help you in your career. And I think the tip for the day is like, you know, find something that you love to do just for today. Even if you work in an environment that you're unhappy in now, do what you need to do today to feel some level of joy, to feel blessed. And focus on that energy for the day. Focus on what you can celebrate, because like we don't know when we're going to go, right? Like I didn't based on what I was told yesterday afternoon, I didn't expect my friend to pass away, but I did fear that potentially his life would have been altered for the rest of his life, whether he may have been paralyzed or something like that. And I've had friends who from like middle school and high school who have been paralyzed as in freak accidents. So the thing is, like, we don't know what's going to happen to us tomorrow or even today. But what we can do today is go for the thing that we really want, because there's no time to waste at the end of the day. And we can focus so much on our past, or we can focus so much on our future, that we kind of forget the present moment. And this present moment is the moment where we can act and make a difference in our lives, whether it's in our careers or in other people's lives, or in our own lives in other ways. It's just an important thing to think about, what is it that I want to do today? What is it that I want to feel today? And make that happen, even in the smallest of ways. Like today I've reached out already to multiple people that I absolutely love, just to tell them that I love them because of what happened last night to my friend. And I want to be clear, and I want to be open about what I'm doing in my own career. And, this thing that happened last night, I was working on my business last night, and when I got the message, and I stopped working on my business because last night was not the time anymore for me to do that. Last night was a time for me to connect with the people that I love. But it also lit a fire up in my belly about the things that I have been kind of waiting on in my career, and saying, all right, what can I do tomorrow to make that happen? As in today, like today I can do something about that. Now that I know that he's in ICU, but he's stable, I'm happy to, find ways to honor him, things that he can't do at the moment to take care of his own business, because he's an entrepreneur also. There are things that I can do that he may have been stalling on in his own life, in his own business. And in the meantime, I also remind myself that I'm blessed, that I'm lucky to have this man in my life, that I'm grateful that I met him through coaching, and that I can continue to honor him by moving forward in my own life, because he'd hate it if I stopped everything I was doing. He'd actually call me and be like, Lisa, get off your butt. Go do something. Go do what you want to be doing in your career. Live your life. Don't worry so much about me. I'm okay, and I love you, and thank you for caring about me. but go do what you need to do. And so I want to tell you the same. Go do what you need to do today. What does that look like for you? Share in the comments what that looks like for you, even if it's the smallest of things. If it's, reworking your resume, applying for a job, connecting with a family member, whatever it is, like, it's just an important thing to do right now, to focus on what you can do to take your life one step forward. And if that's not the right moment right now, because there's other things going on, honoring the fact that it's not right now, but knowing that you're going to have that moment in the near future as well. So that's really what I have for you today. I'm going to continue sharing about joy and about looking for new work, because I really think that this is an important thing at this point. There's so many people that I'm seeing every single day are saying that, their current job experience is not sustainable for them and that they need to find a new opportunity. It's important to get there and to make that choice to say, all right, I'm really going to look for a job, and then to look for a job with joy, right? Because we're not living for someday in the future when that job offer happens, right? We want that joy today, because, like my friend from last night, I know for a fact that he was experiencing joy in his life because I know him so well to know that that's how he lives his life. Even if he doesn't have everything that he wants right at that moment. So I'm going to be sharing more about joy and more about how to experience it while job searching in the next couple weeks. And I'm going to have a big event on this, a big webinar on it on May 12th as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to share as much as I can with you, because life is right now and life is too short to wait another moment to experience that joy. So I hope that you join me on May 12th. Mark your calendar. I'm going to include more information as I go. But in the meantime, I'm going to be sharing with you as much as possible through emails, through Facebook Lives, whatever, what have you, Instagram, because I find this so important at this point. It's time to experience joy. There's just no time to wait. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see what you create. Have a good day.